haven't made a video in a while, but I decided today, why not do a yarn haul? As you guys can probably see right next to me, I have a whole bunch of yarn I'm super excited to share with you guys. Michaels recently had a sale going on, so 30% off regular price purchases and buy one get one half off on their yarn. So I decided, why not? The only ones that I did not get from Michaels was these two, same color. These I got at Joann's. Michaels does sell this yarn though, but only in specific colorways, and I wanted this specific colorway, so I got it at Joann's. This is the Lion brand Ice Cream Big Scoop yarn. This has 284 grams, 1,117 yards worth of product. It's a light 3, which I know is not a lot of people's favorites. It's baby yarn basically. And I have this in the shade Black Cherry. I love this. It has different tones of purple, or different hues, different variations of purple. I'm not too sure, but it's a really pretty yarn and I am super excited. I love purples. Purple is my favorite color, so I decided to get two to make something nice out of this. I love making cardigans, so that's probably what I'm gonna go with, is a cardigan. The rest I got at Michaels, so let's jump in. The first one that I want to talk about is one of my all-time favorites. It's the Loops and Thread, which is Michaels brand. This is the Loops and Threads Facets yarn. You get 279 yards, 100 grams worth of product. It's a medium 4 and you can use a 6mm crochet hook. It's a roving style yarn, so it's very fluffy, unfortunately very delicate. You want to be very careful with this yarn and do not frog it. I learned the very hard way not to do that. Instead of looking at reviews, I had to learn the hard way. Do not frog this. Make sure you know what you're doing with this and everything will be okay. So I got the shade Autumn and the shade Toffee. I have used many different shades from this, not all of them, many different ones. My favorite shade they also have is Juniper. That one's beautiful. It's like Goosebumps color. I love that one, but I'm making something specific with these and it's coming out very pretty too. And I also wanted to get this to pair with this, which is actually a really good idea, and it's coming out beautiful. Beautiful, 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 if I do say so myself. And this is the Loops and Threads Soft Classic acrylic yarn. So it's just a regular acrylic yarn. You get 354 yards, 198 grams worth of product. This is a medium 4 5.5mm crochet hook you can use with this, and it's again a medium 4. This is the shade Off-White, which I love using Off-White. I don't like using white, only if I'm doing like something peculiar and I need like an actual white. But if I don't use white, I would prefer not to use straight up white. So I got this. I got the same type but in this raspberry color. I do not know what to do with this yarn. Like, I have no idea what project to make with this, but I thought it was so pretty. I love it. And when I think of purple also, I think of winter time and sugar plums and all that fun stuff. So definitely Christmas vibes, at least for me. Maybe not for some, but for me, definite Christmas vibes. And I'm thinking about eating sugar plums right now when I look at this color. Another one, again, this is the Loops and Threads Soft Classic acrylic yarn, but it's different than this one because this one's ombre and it has less, which makes no sense to me. Why not just have the same amount? But whatever. This has 214 yards and is 120 grams. The same medium 4 5.5mm crochet hook, and this is the purple ombre, and I thought this was so pretty. And I'm making a pocket shawl with this because I saw one on Instagram that I thought was so beautiful, but it was more of this type of color and not this type of color, but I want this type of color. The last one that I got is this is new at Michaels. This is the Loops and Threads multi-marled acrylic yarn. This is a roving style yarn, which is the same as this yarn, but this is just like more thicker. This has 130 yards, 126 grams. It's a bulky 5 and you can use a 9mm crochet hook. I have the color Autumn Sunset and Apple Spice. This is Christmas to me. Maybe that's tacky. I don't know. I like the tacky Christmas stuff where it's just like a bunch of purples, blues, greens, reds, pinks. I love that type of stuff. It's not everybody's cup of tea, but I love it. But this, I love it for me. I love it. It's very pastel-y and I love pastel tones. But this is like giving me peppermint swirl candy cane vibes. Like, at least for me. I love this. This is so pretty and I'm super excited with all the projects that I'm gonna make with all this yarn. I already have a couple of things in mind and have started on some of them. The only one, again, that I'm not too sure what to do with is this, but this is just gonna be for me. Everything else I already have plans for, and I hope that everybody likes it, and I can't wait to share what I make with all this with you guys. Never pay full price for this style yarn. Please get it on sale. This is all the new yarn that I got. I have so much yarn. I do not need this yarn, but I decided to treat myself, and I'm gonna try not to buy yarn for a really long time again. I have so much yarn. It's literally insane how much I have. So that's everything that I bought and purchased. I hope you guys really like the colors. Let me know which one is your favorite colorway that you see here, and which one's your favorite type of yarn, because again, maybe you're not a fan of this type of yarn, like roving style. Maybe you're not a fan of acrylic yarn. Maybe you're not a fan of baby yarn, but let me know which yarn you like, which one's your preference. I like all of these. These are all my favorites. But just let me know what you guys like down below. Comment, please. Tell me which color you like. All the good stuff. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.